So, yeah. Micheal Avenatti, because he's probably one of the slickest grifters to arise in Trump resistance. Right out there with the Krasenstein. To see him on Twitter, they're selling their books about big boy Robert Mueller with ripped muscles and all that. Well, Ted Cruz is Beto O'Rourke's opponent in the Democratic Senate race. He took a shot at Micheal Avenatti on Monday morning, noting that the lawyer had recently endorsed Beto, hoping to capitalize on the lawyer's role in the Supreme Court hearings. What did Micheal Avenatti do right after clowning himself with absurd and slanderous allegations during the Capitol circus? Endorse Beto. So then Avenatti flipped out, firing back at Ted Cruz and tweeting a link to an Act Blue donations page. Lying Ted Cruz is attacking me because I am supporting Beto. Help us send the liar back home to Canada. Sorry, Canada, and chip in for Beto. Now, that's right. Chip in for Beto O'Rourke. How can you not love him? That's great. We got to go in right now. Instead, you click on the link. You go to this. PAC, and right now it said you've attempted to make a contribution to a funding page that has no active recipients. It's pretty much it got deleted, and that's because when people tried to do it, they started to realize that half of the money goes to Beto. What half of the money goes to Micheal Avenatti. That's funny. Pretty much how it worked was, it said, this money goes going to Beto O'Rourke, but on the corner it said Fight PAC, which is Micheal Avenatti's PAC. So a little bit of the money goes to Beto, I think half of the money goes to Beto O'Rourke, and some of it is siphoned off for little Micheal Avenatti's presidential run, which is very, very shady. So that is pretty funny. So it says the money will be split evenly between Beto O'Rourke's campaign and the Fight PAC. There's an option if you click through to redistribute the money. It does let you give your full donation to Beto, but you can also do it by actually going to his site or the Act Blue page. No reason to go through Micheal Avenatti and do all this stuff. We covered in August, Avenatti formed a Fight PAC then, ostensibly to pretty much support Democratic candidates. So there is a decent, at least, chance that money going to the Fight PAC will make its way back to Beto O'Rourke's campaign, but it's much more likely that Avenatti has something else planned. Micheal Avenatti, 2020, everyone. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sticking with us throughout today. And that's about it for us. We still have some more announcements to make. Before you go, please listen. On November 6th, it's a pretty big day. You may be wondering. We have the midterms coming up, and we have a full guest slate of lineups. We have, just to name a few, Nicholas Walsh walking by me right now as I'm recording this podcast. David Langan, Maria Walsh, James Stanley will be joining us. Rohan Penta, David Langan, Glenn Bradford. I don't know if I mentioned him already. He is obviously, you've heard him many, many times on Newsflash. That's just to name a few of the people we have coming on. We have shows 9 a.m., 12 p.m., and 2 p.m., as well as the full show at 8 p.m. It's going to be a very, very important night. The most important, possibly, elections after 2016 of our lifetime. And also, finally, Spencer Walsh Show, final episodes ever are this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday at 8 p.m., so be there for that as well. Thanks so much for joining us. It's been Newsflash.